Right, hi there. So this is a review for Banggood.com. Banggood sent me this free of charge to make a review on. So this is a little welder. It's called the ZX7-250. It claims it's 250 amps, but as a lot of other reviews have said, it's around about 90 to 100 amps. But nevertheless, you know, for its small size, it's portable, so you can take it anywhere, which is nice. In the box, you get the welder itself, get a couple of DINS connectors to put on your own cables, because this does not come with the welding cables, so you need to supply them yourself. Also comes with a plug and user manual. So if you live in the UK, you're probably going to be putting a 3-pin plug on it. The cable from this has only got live and neutral, so to earth the chassis for the moment temporarily, I have just put a ground cable on. I've got a crimp connector there, sanded the chassis down so I can get a good ground connection, and then wired it obviously into the plug, and that should be safe enough for now. But this is better than if you can't rewire your welder. You're just as well doing this just to protect yourself from electrocution, just in case anything goes wrong inside. That can happen to any electrics, you know. If it's got a metal case, it needs to be grounded, so if not, you're not protected against shocks. But yeah, that's that out of the way. So the welder overall is really tiny. See the transformer inside there, I think, just about. Got DINS connectors on the front here. There's your amperage knob, and then you've got LED display there. On the back, you've got the power switch here, and then the cable's going in the back there. It's got a fan in there which runs all the time. I'll just plug it in. So as you can hear there, that's the fan what's running. It keeps it really cool, so that's a good thing. It doesn't turn off, it's not thermally controlled. So it goes from 19 up to supposedly 250 amps. Which from other reviews we know that's not the case, but you know, it could still be a good little welder for doing small projects. You know, if you haven't got a very big workshop and or much space to store stuff, this could be for you. I mean, if you're like welding like you know, not thin sheet metal, but stuff, you know, like 1.5mm thick or something, you could easily do that with this. Even a beginner, you know, once you've got started, you could easily weld like 1.5mm sheet steel, and upwards, you know, probably to about, I don't know, 3mm or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The cables what I'm using are just a bodged set of cables, which I have got some longer cables, but these are just some bodged ones which I bodged together out of some smaller lengths of cable. So they've just got crimp connectors crimping the wires together, and then I made this myself. So yeah, and a cheap stinger on there, an electrode holder, and just a earth clamp on this side. So let's test it out. Right, so as you could see from that video, the 1.5mm rods, they burn really well, no problem with them. 2.5mm rods, they burn really well, no problem with them. 3.2mm rods, you start to see that it doesn't burn quite so well. So I would say 3.5mm rods are as big as you'd want to go with this. I would say, if you're welding thin stuff together, this 2.5mm rods, that'll probably weld a 2.5mm rod all day, I reckon, because I done this pad of beads here, and that was with the 3.2mm rods, and it didn't even get hot. So yeah, if say you was like making like metal artwork or something, and you just wanted to weld some bits of metal together to make some art, yeah, I think this would definitely work for you. I couldn't say about the longevity of it because I haven't had it that long. Also, you have to keep your arc length really short, because if not the electrode will go out. So you have to keep it really tight to the workpiece. And 3.2mm rods, I tried some 7018, doesn't really like them. It just continuously goes out basically. So yep, if you're just going to weld with 6013, yeah, it will do that. Obviously I couldn't tell what amperage I was at when I was welding with the electrodes, because it goes from 20 to 250, but this machine is only like a 90 to 100 amp machine. So yeah, yeah, it's a bit of a shame really that they do that, but oh well, it is what it is, But yeah, for the price, it's probably not too bad a buy. I'll put links in the description down below, just in case anybody's interested. But yeah, I'm used to my more expensive welder, which costs like a lot more than this. But I mean, if you want to just stick some pieces of metal together, it will do the job, Yeah, so that's about it for this review. Please comment, please subscribe, hit the bell icon and hit the thumbs up, be much appreciated. Right, I'll see you next time. Bye.